Test 1, 2. All right, test. I think we're getting ready, getting good to go here. Or a little bit of a delay. Bit of a delay. We have the Normandy map downloaded and we're trying things out. DCS, including this wonderful Spitfire, and look at this Easter egg I found, which was mentioned to me by Mort and maybe someone else in chat before. Hey, Devil Dude, thanks man, how are you doing? Look at this wonderful Easter egg here that was mentioned, that I learned about in the previous stream today. You can, in DCS, you can, when you eject, you can control, you have to use the arrow keys, but you can control your pilot. And look at that, it affects the airplane. You see, if I move over here, look at the weight. Do you see the weight moving out of the left wing? I'm gonna walk all the way to the side of the wing now, and look at the weight on that wheel, okay? Oh, let me try to get a little bit closer. I'm totally rusty of this stuff. Okay, look at the weight on the right wing when I move the pilot over, okay? It's very subtle, okay? Hey Sheepa Kerr, how's it going? Nice Easter egg in DCS. I had to eject to do this. There's no way to get on the airplane again, so I'm gonna have to restart after this. But look at the weight balance in the airplane, that left wheel there, right under the guy now. There's some springs and there's some high, that the weight of the guy affects the suspension of the airplane. That's pretty amazing. Whoopa, and you're well down. Okay, this is gonna go walk away into the sunset. I think it's a morning sunrise here. This is the map of Normandy 1944. You can try these for free if you use standalone version. I'm trying the Spitfire for free. I'm trying the Normandy map, 1944 map for free, and I am trying the. And to play that, you actually have to buy three things. You have to buy the airplane, you have to buy the map, and then you have to buy the ground unit. So, you know, DCS, you better have a job if you're going to play this a lot. Good news, I have a job now. Here's the dude, all right? Here's the guy. He just walked right up. Hello. Hey, where is he? How you doing? You all right? Yeah, he's all right. Oh, he's getting a little bit close here, but he's doing okay. Okay, all right. What the hell? All right, I'm gonna switch the outside view. You can actually walk around the airplane. A wonderful Easter egg. This, I really am enjoying this. Obviously, it's very limited. You can only like walk forward, backwards. You can't jump. You can't pull out, you know, a weapon or anything like that. But it's just wonderful to be able to walk around a World War II flight simulator. I haven't seen it done in any other flight simulator that I know of. So very cool of this Easter egg to be present here in a DCS world. All right. Okay, we're gonna get started. I'm gonna have to go to briefing because or quit, and I'm just gonna go for a fly around now. Glad you're all right, Devil Dude. Good afternoon, Kerr. Hello, computer. Sheepa is here. We do have more stuff planned for later today, I think, but I'm gonna have to go to the not to the bathroom, but to the supermarket first. But I thought I would stick with DCS. You know, I have it all set up, and now that I've downloaded this this map, why don't we go for a spin? This is just a cold start mission. I might take off and strafe some friendly targets here just to practice a little bit. Hopefully there's no one in these trucks, but if there is, it's just an AI. There it is, a nice British chap over there in or maybe American, I don't know, in some a very foggy morning here, somewhere in the UK, I believe we're at. Almost a kiss. Thank you, Kerr. Yeah, you know, these British pilots, they have to watch out. Okay, let's let me turn that off. Go back to this side, and let's see if I remember how to start this. And let's see if where the heck are we gonna take off from here. I can't turn off the label for my plane. I don't know how to turn it off for the ground. Is it control for the ground units? But let's just leave them on because it'll let me see it a little better. Look at that channel map. Pretty foggy morning. I don't know what airfield this is, but we're right by the runway. So if you take off, we just turn the airplane around. We point that way towards this misty sea. We should be able to take off here and go for a morning flight and check out a little bit of this channel map that we are going to have to consider buying as well. And we're going to have to turn the music off here. I'm going to go to maybe some lo-fi for now. And because I don't want to be put to sleep. Okay, it is a nice foggy morning. Oh, there's a Spitfire flying up there, I think. Look at that. Must be an AI one. Yeah, I'm not in an online server. If you want to play with me, I will join you in an online server. First, I want to take off with the Spitfire and go for a quick flight one more time. Make sure I can still take off without crashing. It's almost always close to a crash when I take off with the Spitfire. It's so crazy how much you have to work with the controls to keep it going, to keep it level when you're taking off of this airplane. Okay, it is like a, my track IR is a little bit, there you go, that's a little better. Right, turn on the battery, course crew forward. Since we're on the left side already, let's already put the filter forward. Let's open the starter covers. I'm gonna unscrew that, and of course Ed Odyssey update deleted my key bindings. Man, you never forget to back up bindings, all these video games, the updates, because they're chronic, and that would drive me nuts. I can imagine how you're feeling now, Kerr. I'm sorry about that. Maybe we'll ask in the forums if there's any way that you can get them back. But whenever Elite has, I always, whenever not really whenever Elite has an update, but whenever I change my bindings, I always make a backup somewhere else, because these games are notorious, you know. Pump the wobble pump until the little red light for the fuel pressure warning turns off. It is off now. Let's give ourselves a full starboard rudder trim here, which is, I think, part of the reason the airplane starts shaking like a you know, a hyena going after something. When right after its wheels up, I have to very quickly put the gear up and the trimmer back and put full power as soon as you get off the ground on this thing. Okay. All right, I'm gonna hold both these buttons at the same time here, and then I'm going to use my other hand to go and put the mixture up for the star. Okay, go. Oh, not quite enough. Did I forget something? I think I'm good to go. I think I just didn't hold it long enough, probably. Maybe it's early in the morning, different temperature, you know. Let me turn on the volume of DCS a little louder so you can hear this airplane turn on. All right, let's try it again. Oh, whoa, and a lot of fire outside of the airplane there. I don't know what's going on. I'll try one more time from outside view this time. Whoa. All right, airplane doesn't want to turn on right now. And okay, yeah, that's you mentioned that to me. I'm sorry to hear that occur. What am I forgetting here? Turn on the radio, that'll be good. Whoa. Oh, Spitfire coming in for a landing. An AI Spitfire. Well done. Touchdown once, no bounce. Okay. Did I forget anything else? This is on. That does not look promising. Nope. That fire did not look promising. Maybe I have to pull this back far a bit more forward. Let's pump this up a little more. It depends on the fuel, on the air temperature, how often you do this stuff. So there are shortcut keys for all this to happen for you, more like how IL-2 does it. But you don't really need to do that because the fuel pressure is fine. But it is, if for the people that really want to go all out and simulate exactly how the plane works, this game does deliver that. So that's why we're trying it out right now. Okay, let's try it again. Wow. Not good at all. Not good. Anything else I forgot? I don't think I forgot anything. I think that maybe I just have to wait a bit. Got full tank of fuel. Fuel tank pressure is activated. The air filter is in operation. Maybe click on that stuff there. I'll just try it with the mixture on. Nope. It does not want to go, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe it's early morning and the temperature of the engine is different. Supercharger is off up there. Okay, if this doesn't work, I'm just gonna put it fully automated. Turn on. Looks like a hot start. Yeah. Look at that hot start over there. That doesn't look promising, huh? Who knows what's going on here? I'm gonna try to do it, the automated one, and see if that works. I think is right window home or something. Auto start sequence is running. Okay, so now it's gonna do it all for me. I thought I had done it just as I had before, but maybe something changed. The first time on the on this channel map, which may be causing some issues for us. Check seal lever flaps up, magneto's off, tank pressurizer off, drop tank cock off, UCM fuel pressure indication on, check fuel contents. Depress brakes lever. Manual fuel cock on, propeller to pitch to max, open throttle 10 millimeters approximately, carburetor cutoff lever cutoff. Where's that? Maybe that's what I have forgotten. Ah, I think it was this. I think that has to be off. Okay. Maybe that's it. Build up fuel pressure of the wobble pump. There it is. Doing it for me now. Yeah, they put that off. So the fuel tank pressure there is off. Or maybe I had it. That's a bit of a confusing thing for me. I don't know which way, if it's off or on the way it's pointing. I think it's off right now. And some of these planes you actually have to wait. Okay, magnetos are on. That's those over there. Ignition, and here we go. Alright, the computer showed me how to do it. I think that, okay. Carburetor, whoa. Cut off read of run. Okay, I'm just gonna have to, review the pilot operating handbook afterwards for this airplane. Mort told me that you could actually just take use the real pilot operating handbook from like the 1940s and follow instructions on that, and you'll be able to turn it on. Maybe that's what I'm gonna have to do. Let me stop 1 second here. And let me turn the preview off to give us a few more frames on the outside. And we're just gonna line up and try to take off. Let's see if that'll be a little bit more successful than have more success with the takeoff than with the turning the plane on. Misty, dangerous flight condition here. Oh! Oh! Already a problem there. I think our airplane is still in flyable condition. It was a bit of a scrape of the right aileron. The trouble of trying to make things cinematic from outside view here. They have I think 1,800 plus, maybe like 2,000 plus horsepower engine out front. You have to treat her very gently and nicely in order for it not to kill you. Okay. All right. Full right. That's full trim to the right. We're already there. Go. Oh, going a little off, going a little off. Oh, almost hit something. Oh! And we hit a wheelie unit. I did say expect mishaps, ladies and gentlemen, and there is our first mishappening of the stream. What was it? It was a it was a wheelie. Boom! It's a wheelie unit, a little Jeep. Jeez. All right. I'm gonna do this right now. I'm gonna quit. That was a pretty big fireball, huh? I want to practice a little bit of gunnery. I'm gonna get back to that to take off a little bit later. Boom! This is what, yeah, it is a big boom, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Let's close up this. Let's go to instant action and let's try to practice a dogfight, okay? I want to practice some dogfighting to get it straight into some action with this aeroplane. We'll get back to the takeoffs we successfully did this morning. I don't know what I was missing for this time, but okay, we're like a Spitfire flight of 4, flight of 2 of B-51. We have a B-17G with us. Combat Air Patrol here at alright, in the air with wingman. Destroy 2 bandits at 1 o'clock. Alright, 2 BF-109K4s. Spock dropping a tap for a friend. Have an awesome session. Thanks so much, Yeah, let me come drop a ticket at Spock's. A shout out for Spock, ladies and gentlemen. I don't play shooters as often as Spock though. He plays shooters, so I don't visit as often as I would like to. But he's very kind to drop off here in the stream often and say hi. Let me do a quick shout out here. OBS is getting a little bit. Oh, wrong one. SOSPOC. That's a little better. All right. I'll come by and get a ticket, Spock. Let me do that right now. Very kind of you to stop by. An excellent streamer from Canada, I believe. Mostly streaming on Call of Duty, I believe. The latest one. All right. So I'm gonna just drop by there on the stream and get a ticket. If you get a ticket there, you get a shout out. All right. And it's a touch and go to say hello from Hypertext. He always stops at Spock's stream. All right. We have a lot of stuff happening by internet connection here because Amber's teaching a class. So hopefully I'm not taking all the bandwidth, but I think we should be okay. All right, let's go. I'm gonna practice a little dogfighting here with Spit. Alright, safety is off. I just do a quick little burst to double check. 2 of them. Here's the first one. Got a hit. Another couple of hits. He's shooting at my guy. Got him. Follow him down and make sure. No, he's still going. Pretty cool tracers in this game. Oh, look at that damage modeling. His gear is down. His gear is down. Okay, he's a guy's good gunner. He is a goner, I believe, ladies and gentlemen. He is still trying to fly. He has a friend out there and he's coming for me. Let's break. Here he comes. I'm gonna go high, try to get a little energy. Oh, I want to get an inverted spin here. Alright, lost all my energy there. Oh no! Looks like a Focke-Wulf from that angle, but it's a 109. It goes snap shot there with the rudder, full left rudder. He's diving away. Ah, couldn't get him lined up. So snapshot, don't think I got him, but it was a little puff of something. Maybe I did get a little piece of him. I don't think I'm gonna have enough energy to follow him, so I'm gonna split S down again. Keep an eye on him, see what he's doing if I can. He's doing the same thing. Can definitely turn inside this guy with a spit. Got some hits on the right wing there. I'm right out of energy. Falling back down. It really is a sense of weight here. I miss a bit of a stronger sound from the wind like you have in IL-2 when you're maneuvering. But it feels good. The plane feels good. Is he ejecting? Or is that my... I think those are my guys talking. Following him up. Maximum throttle here. Top performance climb. Boom, that's a lot of hits. Boom, 1-2 box. All right, that guy is a goner, ladies and gentlemen. He is streaming fuel that caught fire. He was right out of energy, had nowhere to go but down, and I happened to be right behind him. But he's still moving. Maybe, is he gonna jump out? He's gonna jump out. No, I don't think he is. Boom! He is a goner. Missing success. All the bandits having splash. 1-2 boss. 1-2 jump. And let's try landing now. Let me get my corkscrew back to about 2500 RPM. I think it's nominal. The cool thing, a little tip, but I already, you know, from an amateur like me, I'm gonna give you tips, all right? But here's a tip that I just learned. If you click on something, let's say I click on that. Okay, if you hold the mouse button, then I can look over there, and since I held the mouse button, I can still control it, whatever my mouse is. That's a nice thing to know. Or obviously, I should map the propeller screw, like the RPM, to somewhere on my stick. But it's also nice to use the mouse, you know, to see, actually pretend you're there, and you actually can turn on the pilot. You can put, I think, right shift P, I think. Boom, there's a pilot, so it looks a little more, you know, realistic. But very cool. Yeah. Lovely airplane. Supermarine Spitfire. Has invasion lines painted on here. There is an airfield down there. And now the tricky part, the landing. Draw copy that Kerr. I'm excited. I'm going to be working again with this gentleman, ladies and gentlemen. Kerr, Hypertext Hero went and saved Kerr and helped Kerr take out a behemoth there, along with Sheepa and Wild Craze. And Kerr came back and helped Hypertext Hero find a job at the nick of time here. There's some fire over there. At the nick of time here. Always good to have friends. And I managed to destroy the other behemoth. Awesome! Congratulations and applause for we're talking behemoths. We're talking about Ghost Recon Breakpoint. We did do a Breakpoint flight the other day. So a Breakpoint fight, not flight. But yeah, we go in between video games here, you know. There's Alright. Let's cut the RPM all the way to about 1/800, I think Mort had told me. I'm gonna open the cockpit here. Raise the nose to lose airspeed. I was covered in Jimmy's guts. His mama will never speak to me again. Coming a little high here. Gonna turn around one more time. Look how green the landscape is here. I don't know if they have the new clouds enabled in all maps, or if it's just some. I think they have it in all maps. The weather's just probably different here. But I do want to go for a flight in the new DCS clouds too. Oh. Alright, now we've lost a lot of airspeed. I can put the gear down even. Gonna put the flaps down too. Now I'm gonna get the RPM back to full in case we need to go around. Zoom out here a little bit to get a sense of speed back. The more zoomed in you are, the less sense of speed you have. Wish I could turn off those icons right now, but I don't know how to turn off the icons for the ground targets. I know Shift F2 turns off the icons for the... Oops, sorry, I probably strafed the friendlies by mistake here, you know. I think I'm not gonna have to go around. Coming in a little high here. And it's not a very long runway, this. So yeah, let's go around. Gear up. Flaps up. Jeez, been bombarded over here. Look at those craters. I guess so used to reading chat that that sometimes I repeat, or maybe oftentimes I repeat what has been said before. I apologize for that. One more flyby. You're down. Flaps down. Coming in fast again. We're gonna go in one way or another, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna do a forward slip and try to level her off. And try to go in for the 3-point landing. The bounce there, not too bad. Oh! Oh no, almost. I just braked a little too hard. Prop strike, but it's okay. It's made of wood, so it won't have damaged the engine too badly. My mechanic should be able to get that in tip-top shape for our next flight. Microsoft Flight Simulator is having the stutters again. I think it's Steam. Really? I wasn't having problem with stutters. Maybe try turning air traffic off. Let me turn this music volume down. Maybe try turn off AI air traffic. Also try going into a place with no other players outside of a, like just a, I guess, I don't know if you're flying a big airport or something. Oh, this song's a bit too much. Okay, and here's the Easter egg that I was talking about before. When you eject, this is awesome. When you eject from the plane, nice little animation. And boom, you can control the pilot. Go for a nice little walk, you know, there's no shift to run or space to jump or press 1 to take out a pistol or flashlight, but you can walk around. That is pretty amazing. I hope that this, I hope they make it more like Arma, that they'll also have soldiers you can control. Wouldn't that be cool to like walk towards, I know, the hangar over there? The Spitfire insurance will not be happy either. I guess it's all good in war times. Yeah, war times and the government pays for everything, so but I'm very impressed that you can do this. It's something I've been wanting in a long time in IL-2, okay? And we're gonna have a series here in the streams of flight testing one airplane in various different sims. The Spitfire right here we can do in Microsoft Flight Simulator. And the Spitfire, not just any Spitfire, the Spitfire Mark 9. We have the same model of airplane in DCS, Microsoft Flight Simulator, and IL-2 Streamovik. We're gonna be doing tests like that. Alright, before now, I'm gonna quit. And let's go back and see what else do we have. And we could watch our track. Maybe can I do that? Let's see, track replay, because I think I recorded a track with earlier today. Was this the one? I don't know. Wait, 221 or 0804. Yeah, I think this was the one with oh, we could watch the track here. We could watch it in track view. Maybe I'll do that in another stream. But we could watch the fight that I lost. That Mort got me on the earlier stream today. I had TAC view enabled. I didn't even know I had forgotten that. But it's this external application that you can look at what happened after a flight. It's called TAC view. Put a link right there. And it's not a link, but if you Google it, you'll find. The Laxin menu as well was fine this morning. Maybe it's Steam. Maybe it's yeah, I don't know. I'd be very interested. I should probably try it out afterwards and check it out. All right. Let's see what else can we do with the Spitfire in instant action. I got cold start, takeoff, free flight, landing, and dogfight. So I guess in Normandy that's what you have, but you also have Persian Gulf, maybe a convoy strafe, so try that. Let's try a convoy strafe mission and see what that's like. Where's my coffee? My iced coffee with cream. Sorry to hear that, Shippo. I hope that maybe it's the fault of the Xbox players. I don't know what kind of server architecture Microsoft is using. Maybe Azure, maybe a combination of that and other stuff, but with a giant influx of new players on consoles, maybe they're having some issues. I haven't looked at Microsoft Flight Simulator today, other than get another update to the BN2 Islander, which fixes some temperature issues. A lot of little updates, little small updates coming out for the BN2 lately. Alright, situation. The North Africa campaign, which is turning into a fluctuating series of battles for control of Egypt and Libya, where Monty Python, just kidding, and Ramo are going head-to-head in the desert following the defeat of the Italians during Operation Compass. In support of ground offensives, the British have introduced forward air support links, a tentacle system that uses radio links from the front line units to the rear requesting close air support. It also includes mobile fighter controllers, which are RAF pilots assigned to frontline units directly in a cab rank of aircraft above the battlefield. Okay, so the objective is 11 o'clock is a column of black smoke where an allied unit retreating to Tobruk was engaged by an armed Axis convoy. The allied unit's RAF forward air controller survived the attack and is taken to high ground overlooking the main road. He will assist you by calling artillery smoke markers to highlight the enemy convoy's position as it makes its way to Tobruk. Press spacebar to contact for air controller. Good luck. Alright, so a few all blitz things and a few APCs. Alright, let's go. Armed us in convoy.
The Allied unit's RAF forward air controller survived the attack and is taken to high ground overlooking the main road.
Oh.
He will assist you by calling in artillery.
Oh, look at that, new different skin. North Africa one, that's cool.
Press the space bar to contact your forward air controller.
Alright.
Good luck.
Let's press space bar.
Septic calling rover. Septic calling rover.
Septic tank calling rover, okay. Oh, doesn't sound like he barely survived an attack, but All right. And there's the guy talking to me on high ground. There's the smoke marking where the targets are. Alright, let's go. You can see the front of the airplane before you fire. It's like these little, see, it's covered, and when you fire, then it's uncovered. That's another little nice little detail. There's like this little sellotape covering your guns, and when you fire, then the sellotape disappears. Alright, here we go. Let's check this out. A bit of turbulence here. Difficult. Tricky. I damage 1%. Oh shit! Whoa. They hit me already. They fire back, okay. I think I'm streaming something, I don't know. Yeah, they hit me. This is the Persian Gulf map. I don't think there's a North Africa map in DCS, but I think they're basically simulated, pretending this is near Tobruk in North Africa. Kind of tricky to leave her trimmed up. Got one pretty good, I think. Whoa. Engine's probably gonna stop at any moment. I think I got a couple of them. I wasn't paying attention to the message because I was too busy like trying to avoid the ground and jinxing around so they don't hit me. Behind the mountain here. Nice flying though, gotta let him know death from above will circle you, your bullets. Thanks, Chifa. Beautiful airplane. Oh, boom, and I think there was a secondary one of those blitz. I just got a notification that was destroyed. There's some more white smoke. Oh, I'm losing it, I'm losing it. Oh, almost lost it. I got a little vertigo because I was zoomed out a little too far. Oh, I love these ground attack missions. I think I'm about starting a new single-player career in either 2 of ground attack. I was doing the Spitfire one, but I really like ground attack ones. Nice, I can hide over this ledge here. Guess I'm not shut up too badly. I am streaming some oil and what I think is radiator water. Gotta let them know. Death from above will circle your bullets. Are you guys gonna play some Ghost Recon or some Elite? I may join you, but I think it's gonna be a little late for you guys. My engine's cutting out. My engine's cutting out. Gear down. Oh, and it cut out right there. Try to avoid these houses. I'm already gonna open this in case so I don't get stuck if the airplane catches on fire. I'll try an outside view landing here. Oh, there's a little ridge. Can we make it over it? Give us a little bit more space to slow down a little more. Yes, we can. Oh, big jump, big jump. 1, 2, jump. Oh, okay, not too bad. I mean, this smashed the landing gear, but look at that in one piece. Fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. 1-2 boss. I love damage mod. Oh, a little jump. A little jump. Oh, and a little on the noser. Wow. What a beast, this airplane. What a wonderful piece of damage mod. See, this is what I always miss in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Look at that. A bit of a squat. You know, it's like this Spitfire went to the Olympics and he was doing like those like weightlifters. They go, and is having a little trouble there. Okay, so I'm flying in Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's stuttering, but I have VIPs on board. En route to Kilimanjaro, so can't stop now. Not too bad. Now get out and patch it up and come back smoking. Wow. I enjoyed this mission. I'm gonna try one more. I like how when you strafe, the amount of bullets that are coming out of those guns, like you can see them in this game, like how many bullets are coming out of these guns, because it, like the whole, basically the target that you're shooting at in the sand just disappears in a cloud of smoke, you know. Pretty crazy. Let's try flying again, and let's change to some music that's a little bit more appropriate to this. All right, stand by. Stand by.
To your 11 o'clock is a column of black smoke where an Allied unit retreating to Tobruk was engaged by an armed Axis convoy. The Allied unit's RAF forward air controller survived the attack and is taken to high ground overlooking the main road. He will assist you by calling in artillery smoke markers.
All right. Do one thing. What can I do? Volume. I don't have. There's no like. There's no engine sound. So if the mix is off, just let me know. I'll turn the gain down. For the outside view, I like to put the volume up. Copy that, Patty. This is, what was his name? Septic, coming in for a strafing run, over. I'm gonna try to start firing a bit further away. Go for the lead one. Spitfire close air support here, ladies and gentlemen. This is Zach De La Rocha, just kidding, this is Hyper. Oh, I got that one, cool. Oh! A little bit too fast. Throw him off a little bit. Jinxing around. Come from behind him again. Oh, hitting me. Boom! Right, and that thing blew up right at the end of that Rage Against the Machine-like song, ladies and gentlemen. My engine is losing power because I got hit. Or maybe not. Well, if my radiator is losing water, when it's out of water, then we're going to be in trouble. Engine's going to stop, but try to get a couple more hits before that. Oh, they're right here. Shit. Yeah, losing power for good now. Gotta crank up screws full forward. Not many left, but I'm losing it. Look at that. Yeah, I'm losing it. Maybe I can land by them and shoot them with a pistol. I don't think you can do that. You can like L2, you can just run. Maybe I can still have one more. I think I can still have one more pass. Oh! Still going, I still got it. There's one guy still with a gun out there, at least a couple of them. But I'm out of power here. Gears down. Oh, music's working. Oh. Oh. Eject, eject, eject. Cockpit is fine. Wait, no. I like this. This is a fun mission. Let's see what else we have here. Doing some Spitfire flight tests to see if this will be my first plane that I purchased from World War II in DCS. What else do we have? This Scramble Ferry Replacement Aircraft. It's kind of nice. You just take one place to another. But I want some action here. I clicked too soon. People doing some ferry missions of not aircraft but passengers over in the Microsoft Flight Simulator Neofly, ladies and gentlemen. We have Kerr WT in the house. I don't know if he's streaming these days, but he's currently playing some Ghost Recon, I think. I want to quit and see what other mission there is because I want a little more action. Convoy Strap, that's the clipped wing Spitfire. Okay, different one. Okay, so these are the same three ones. This is the Persian Gulf map. How about Caucasus? Okay, we got Cold Start, Takeoff, Free Flight, Landing, Dogfight, Ferry, Scramble. Interesting. Us, the RAF, hereby award you the 500-ton Iron Claws. Please wear it at all times. Hold up, Sheepa. Hold up, Sheepa. There you go. And here's a magical twinkle for you. And a magical twinkle also for a music vibraphone cord for Kerr. You and your wingmen are to ferry your aircraft to, and oh, I like that quote. I think I'm gonna take that one, Sheepa. I think that goes into the quote thing because you know, if I get awards, I want to remember those. So even if it's a 500-ton cross, I'll take it. Let me put it in my list of quotations here. If I can find it, I'll just make a new one. Oh. Oh, I think Kenny Loggins is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. This is a song by Rockin' for Decades. I guess some of the hardest rockers in Epidemic Sound. And this song is called Signs of Time. Thanks for the tone. Now I have basically no food, but I'm hungry, and the food I have needs preparation, but I feel lazy. Any solution? If you're in the United States, it would be something like Seamless, but you're in Rome, Italy. I don't know if they deliver at home. Run outside a piece of pizza taglio. Would that work? You and your wingman are to ferry your aircraft to RAF Manston, where they are due a major service and weapons upgrade. To your left is the ground control who will fire a flare, clearing you for takeoff. Threat: 9 Focke-Wulf 190s. Right. Oh shit, I'm ready rolling. Gear up, gear up. Spitfire is a beast in the takeoff. Thank you, Kerr. I can have delivery, but it'll do as Sheepa says. Get up and cook. Okay, where are these fuck wolves that are gonna jump us, I guess? Up, oh, here's the new clouds. Here we go. I should trim this plane properly before I go to outside view too much. Get to about 2,500, a little bit more IPM so the engine doesn't blow out. When you move this thing over here, is the corkscrew, you move that and it changes that, the RPM. We want to leave about 2,500, 2,800 so we don't blow our engine out. Where am I supposed to go? I don't know how to open the map in this game. Is it J? Is it O? Is it Control J? Shift J? K? Control K? No. Oh, is that a... I think that's a Spitfire, right? I hope so. I think we're gonna get jumped by a bunch of Focke wolves, but let me slow down. I think this is my wing, man. Hard to see against the ground. Look at that. Look how much harder to see against the ground clutter. I'll circle a little bit and I have no idea. No, trim the nose down one notch on takeoff to avoid rotation tail. Oh, thank you, Base Tefino. A nice name. I appreciate that. I'm a amateur, as you can see, so I appreciate any and all. So trim the nose down one notch on takeoff, okay, to avoid the rotation stall. Yeah, so that's what that is, huh? Because I always have to fight like a stall right after I take off. It's like an adventure. Any idea how to turn on how to open a map so I can see where I'm going? Is it O maybe? Okay, M is magnetos. I'm not gonna turn those off right now because the engine goes off. But I appreciate that chip very much. Not sure if you're a streamer, but I will give I'll give a shout out to Base to whoa, stand by. Shout out to Base to Final here. Was broadcast in DCS World, awesome. My little snap roll there. It does work, but I think that turned into a stall. But Spitfire can be fairly docile, I think. Not like a E40. Oppa and Futura Light is coming in here. Oh, awkward raid, Futura, how's it going? Thank you so much for the raid, Futura Light. I'm Hypertext Hero. I play a hero in video games. I'm not a hero in real life. And I like flight simulators such as DCS that I'm playing right here. Well, I'm currently flying the Supermarine Spitfire Mark 9 for the first time, really, today. In this game, I'm using the standalone version that I can try any plane for 14 days, so I'm trying the Spitfire over here. Oh yeah, boom, Futura, thank you so much for that raid. Welcome, everybody. Oh man, thank you for the raid. I'm just trying out some of these missions of the Spit that comes with the plane, I guess. Oh, there's something going on down there. Look at that. I see a bunch of little dots. Or is that just like dots? I think that may be enemy aircraft, or it's just like dots that we're seeing through the clouds. I think I see a bunch of little dots down there. There might be something through the clouds, but let's go check it out. A beautifully modeled airplane here. I'm learning more about the airplane by playing DCS because it models stuff that no other game really models, you know. I play this. I've flown. I have the Spitfire Microsoft Flight Simulator. I have an IL-2 Sturmovik, the Mark 9, but this is the first time I'm flying it in DCS. Just don't die down, or engines will choke. Tim Pickle, UPS, how's it going? Ups, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, well, if I put nose down of the Mark 1, the engine will choke, but the Mark 9, they've solved that problem. I think they solved that of the Mark 2 or 3, I forget. There was an engineer, I forget her name, but she fixed that problem for the RAF. I think those dots there are just the ground targets showing through the clouds. Alright. But if anyone knows how to open a map in DCS, I appreciate that, because I don't know, I can't open my map right now. I know that Shift P, look at this. Boom, you got Pilot over here. Now he's wearing like a total jeans outfit of these big gloves. Probably some fire retardant type stuff. I only have the F-16 DCS. I have no clue how to actually play that game. I hear you, Tim. I'm learning. I'm a total amateur as well at this game, especially. So I mapped my controls for the first time today for trim, for brakes, for view that I can zoom in and out, and that's about it, really. And for the guns, which I have like shift. I don't know if you can click on it, but it's shift spacebar is default. See, then boom, out, fire, in, safe. Okay. Beautiful airplane. The music's getting too loud. We couldn't change into something else. Just let me know how the sound levels are. If it's a little bit too bad, I can something's too loud, I will change it for you. This is just a mission to ferry this aircraft somewhere, but I don't know how to open the map, so I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go. Apparently, maybe jumped by some Focke Wolves on 90 behind me. I have one friendly Spitfire trying to catch up with me back there. And but look at that, it's so crisp, the graphics. F10 maybe. Let's try it. F10. Oh, 1-2 boss. Thank you, and applause for Tim Pickle, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for showing us how to open the map. Let me just make sure she's trimmed nice and level here. So before I spend too much time in the map. Another question about the Spitfire. Anybody who knows the Spitfire well out there, after a certain altitude, do I have to turn on the supercharger or just leave it manual is fine, I think, right? And I don't know what this thing is here next to the flaps. I forgot what that is. Like some oxygen thing. I am currently at Angel's, not too high, 3,000 feet, I guess. Is that right? A bit higher. Copy that, Futura. Thanks for dropping by, and thanks again for that raid. Okay, let's take a look at the map and see if it shows us where we're supposed to go. Alright, we just took off from here. I don't know where we're supposed to... Oh, here you go. There's a target. Let's go west. 40, okay. Let's go west. Take a look at that. That's the one thing I don't like in British airplanes are the position of the compasses. They're always kind of like hidden behind that stick. Kind of annoying. I always get confused where I'm heading, so I just use that whiskey, so-called whiskey one. So 270 we want to the directional Jarno Mark 1A. Let's go to 270, okay. There you go. That should be west 270. Let's see what it shows us over there, just for reference. Oh. Keep trimming her. That's why you have to map the trim. Yep. Okay, that little cross there. Wait. Am I heading east now? I'm so confused by that. Maybe I didn't calibrate in the beginning? I'm confused about that, but I'll trust that that's west. Where's the sun? The sun is above us. Alright. Copy that. That's really a super weird compass position here because it's in front of this, you know, so it's kind of hard to see it. And I never know if the airplane is that little... This little thing here, that's where you're pointing, because that's pointing east right now, but I think actually that's the tail. That's supposed to be the tail, so we're heading, I think we are heading west to 270. I'm not looking at where I'm going, so the airplane is like doing all sorts of crazy stuff, but we can also just open the map with F10 that Tim kindly showed us. And yes, we're moving west, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic. We may be jumped by some Focke-Wulfs on 90 in this single player mission here, so we're just gonna keep an eye out and see what happens. Hey Mort, how's it going? You wanna fly again? I'm currently trying some single player missions for the Spitfire. Yeah, get the sound level a little bit lower so I can hear myself. I don't think DCS lets you change engine sound oh, drifting a little bit. Engine sound independently of other sounds. Maybe wrong, maybe I have to turn on that headphone simulation or something. Gonna leave boost between I think it was 8 and 10. Leave it around 9 there. I want to get the F-16 too. Who was telling me that? I think either Tim, yeah, Tim was telling me. I want to get the F-16 because my first ever flight simulator was Spectrum Holobyte's original Falcon. Simulating the F-16. And probably the Spitfire. Those probably will be the two first planes I concentrate on here to learn fairly well. You have the F-14? Nice. F-16 is so nice in VR. Yeah, the visibility in that cockpit is just nuts, dude. What a time to be alive if you like flight simulators, ladies and gentlemen. A beautiful aircraft. Some screenshots here. And I just love the flyby views. I keep doing them because I just love them. Let's try snap roll with the flyby view. Here it comes. Wait, the cockpit is just great. Yeah, the A-10, the P-51, the F-86, and the MiG-15. The F-86 and 15 are fun. Those early jet fighters. That would be amazing to fly those, because those are not often modeled in flight simulators. Usually you get, you know, the World War II or the very modern ones. But I played this game called MiG Alley years ago. It was the F-86 and the MiG, and it was a P-51, close air support P-51. Copy that, Kerr. F-16 is fly-by-wire, that's right. And if you fly the Airbus MS Microsoft Flight Simulator, you'll like the F-16 too. Yeah, I've flown the F-16 here. I tried that one out. I love it. It was a lot of fun. I did the cold start. I flew to... I took off in the Marianas Islands. I'm running the beta here, so you can go to the Marianas Islands, check out that map if you have the beta branch. And I took off, and I managed to land. I was so happy. It's been so long since I've played that. Okay, here goes snap roll. I'm gonna put power to full, and I'm gonna do a flyby and try snap roll. Just basically like pull back on the stick, quickly like flick the stick back and give left or right rudder. I'm using a twist sticks here, so let's see how it goes. Yeah, man, MiG Alley was fun, huh? Alright, there you go. Full power. And let me also turn the volume up, okay? because I like the volume up for flybys. Yeah, one more. Yeah, my 6 is my wingman. We're ferrying. This is a single mission to ferry these 2 airplanes. I think to the west here, and we may be jumped by I think Focke-Wulf 190s or something. I think I'm losing engine pressure here. Something's going on. I don't know if I have to turn... this is an auto, right? Maybe I ran it too long. I think I'm losing engine power. So I might have to divert. Oop. And I shot the gun by mistake too. What an amateur pilot. Where are we? I think I left the engine on for too long. We're all the way out here, in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, totally losing engine power. The Spitfire will die on you, the engine, if you don't treat it right, and I have not treated it right. I left this thing here way forward for too long, I think. But maybe we still got something. Let's see. Maybe we're okay. Maybe I'm just getting confused by the because I keep changing the volume. I think we're still okay. We're still okay. Oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The AI, I stopped messing about and the AI had time to catch up. I'll take a few screenshots here. I have a poster in my room, my mom's house, of a flight of Spitfires, and I think they're Mark 9s. Oh. I've liked these airplanes since I was a kid. So awesome. I have a model of a Spitfire standing beside my B-52 beside my desk. That is awesome, Futura. Oh yeah, oh yeah. A little acoustic guitar playing the heavy metal here. Beautiful flight simulator. Let's check our position. Making slow progress. I should turn a little bit more that way to the starboard here. Hi, Kerr. What are you cooking? A gricia? Oh, cool. You're on Instagram? Let me check it out right now. Oh, this is Bruce. Okay. That's awesome. That's like a small one. Little lockdown project. Yeah, Mort75 here, ladies and gentlemen. He makes like 3D models. He plays Dungeons and Dragons. A very talented individual. Go check out his channel. Give him a follow. Kerr is having some chickpeas and some other things. Copy that, Kerr. Nice and trimmed now. The AI is doing a pretty good job of keeping up with my very sloppy flying here. We want to go to a little more like 290, I think. Alright, we're good. We're heading about the right way. I don't know where this fuck wolves, where the heck they're gonna be, if they're gonna jump us from the top or what. Watch that boost, don't leave it high too long. I love the flyby sounds in this, it's so awesome. Microsoft Flight Simulator needs to work on the outside sounds a little as well, I think, especially maybe when they implement the flyby again, if they do it with one click once again. Tim says, Futura Light, I can't remember, but did you have a stick or HOTAS since you played Elite? Don't have the best bells and whistles, just play keyboard and mouse. For a long time I played keyboard and mouse in Elite too. Works alright. I like the keyboard and mouse in Elite. There's an MU-09 the same style I'm on the lookout for. Cool. And Kurt, Chickpea sounds great, man. Alright, can I see the coast out there already? What is this lake here? Pretty far away, this spot. It was from one end of the map to the other. No wonder it's taking a while. It's not a jet. Spit. Copy that, Mort. Whoa, oh, there's some shell. I just pressed F12 and it showed me this shell stuff here. Oh, look at that, there's bombs. This is all the stuff that you get, I guess, with those assets. 20? The eye can read my mind. Wow. They probably took a couple of shortcuts here of the modeling of the eye formation, but that's alright. I don't mind him reading my mind a bit, just the information here. Amazing modeling. Chickpeas are like curd are excellent. I'm also mapping my AD Odyssey keys again. Don't forget to make a backup this time, dude. Whoa, look at that, look at that. Getting some screenshots here. Who engineered the engines for the Spitfire again, guys? Rolls-Royce, I think. Isn't it? Whoa. A song called Carvings. No, like a band called Carvings called Wendigo. The instrumental version of the song this was, ladies and gentlemen. A pretty heavy hitter. I'm at just under, I think, 6,000 feet there, if that is correct. Unless that little dial means something. Maybe I think I'm at 16,000 feet. Is that right? The Mark 9 had the Merlin engine. Later marks the Griffin. Yep. Rolls-Royce down the road from you. Awesome. And let me turn this to something a little more calm for a bit, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna go for this for a bit. I like heavy metal and hard rock, but sometimes, you know, you have to just take a little break. Really digging this new propeller effects they've added to DCS recently. Look at that, it's just awesome. Really feels like there's a propeller in front of you out there. Oh, and you got contrails. I didn't get hit. My England didn't shoot me. These are just contrails, I believe, ladies and gentlemen. That means we're probably pretty high. We're probably... I'm having difficulty reading this altitude gauge. We're probably about 18... Is that about almost 20,000 feet, I think? 18? I think they're contrails because my wingman has it too. Look at that. Or maybe we're overheating, I don't know. I may be overheating. Can turn on the gun sight there. This button right here, that's off. That's on. And you have it day and night. You can make it towards night to be less visible, I think. Yeah, it doesn't look like contrails to me either. It looked a little bit too big for contrails, right? Maybe I was overheating. Where's my radiator? Little heat to put on. Radiator flap, I'll leave off auto, is that right? It's normal intake. Whoa, look, 1 second I'm in the airplane already upside down. Wingman's doing a really good job keeping up with my sloppy flying here. Still heading towards the coast. We still have to climb a little bit higher to about, like, I think about 300 we want to go to. Chemtrails while flying over a clearly flat Earth. The thing to the left of the switch is cool too. Sun filter thing. This thing? Or up here? Oh, this thing? Oh. Oh! Oh, look at that. Wow. That is cool. That is so awesome. So if you're looking at the sun, here, let's try it. Sun's right up here. And then you're chasing someone that are going to the sun, you just pull this thing up. Pretty awesome, huh? Thanks for letting me know that, Mort. Awesome. An applause for Mort, ladies and gentlemen. Righty, Raptors here in chat. Got to go to sleep pretty late for me. Have a great stream and rest of your days, everyone. Futura, thanks so much again for the chat. If you are here, ladies and gentlemen, and you don't know Futura Light, gentleman and an excellent streamer, go give him a follow at Futura_Light in Twitch. Oh, I forgot to bang there because my processor is struggling here a little bit because it's totally delayed when I write on the chat, or when I'm writing on the chat here, when I move the view away from. Oh, bingo fuel, Wingman's RTB. Oh dear. Oh dear, he's leaving me. All right. Was he just escorting me and I ferried the other plane? Is that what's going on? Use RTB. Let's check out our fuel situation. Alright, that tank is at... Wait. No, I'm doing alright. What happened to the wingman? Did you not tell him the mission? No, maybe not. My fuel state, I think I pressed this button. There's 2 tanks, right? So I'm pressing the button and I'm it's close to full. But I know there's 2 tanks, one on the top and one on the left. This fuel tank pressure, this I don't understand if I have to turn it. Ooh, and I'm diving by not looking outside the window. I don't understand if that has to be on after a certain height. There's something about I remember at least in Microsoft Flight Simulator, the Mark 9, there's something about after you go a certain height, you have to hit something on the right here. I don't know if it's that fuel tank pressure thing, and that could have something to do with it. I don't know, I just jumped in here. Sheepa, this wingman was with me, now he's abandoned me, so I'm on my own. Hopefully I won't run into any Focke-Wulf 190s. I mean, where the heck is the guy gonna go? I'm heading a bit the wrong way. I should go more up towards 300, even like 3. Let's say about... No, what am I talking about? I have to... Wait, yeah, about 310 I should go to. I got really confused by these so-called whiskey... I never know which side is which. I have to try flying and look at them more often. Okay, we're at 330. Alright, that should be more like it. We have to go here. That's what we took off from there. Our wingman is there. Now we're on our own, heading to Poti. Less air pressure, so pressure in the tank to keep it flowing. Cool. So basically, is there a particular height that I... Bottom tank is only gauged, top tank is not gauged and contains 48. So the bottom tank, I think, yeah. Oh. But we're talking about that thing there, so at a certain height, less pressure, so the pressure in the tank, so we turn that on to, I guess some sort of pump turns on to pressurize the tank and keep it, you know, because it needs pressure to keep feeding that engine. I guess that's what Mort is trying to tell me here. Gotta go the right way. Going south now. I think I didn't calibrate that compass, or maybe it only works when you have the airplane in this angle. I don't think I calibrated that before takeoff, so that might be a problem. Nixon 07. Thank you, especially if you're not a bot, for the follow. I have to keep saying that these days because there's a lot of bots on the prowl these days. All right. Now I'm heading west, and there you go. Now we just did a circle here. I'm at about 330. Let's go. That are gonna be about northwest, a little bit more northwest, more or less. And let's check on that compass on the side there to see if gonna stabilize and point us at the direction we're actually going into. Yeah, very confusing that RAF compass. I'm not a fan of the RAF compasses. Oh, awesome, man. Thank you so much, Nixon. I appreciate it. I appreciate the follow very much. Not sure if you're a streamer, but shout out coming in anyway. For being a human here. In this DCS stream. We're moving. Doesn't sound like we're going very fast, but we are. When you get higher, the frames of reference are far away, so you don't feel like you're going too fast. You feel like you're just, you know, I mean, obviously compared to an F-16 or a Mirage or something, we are moving pretty slow, but we're going pretty fast. We're, you know, I think this is indicated airspeed here. About getting to 300 miles an hour now. Awesome. What plane are you flying? DCS? You're flying the Warbirds, the Whirlybirds, the propeller planes, or flying the jets, or both? Who says Nixon is your seventh human? Oh, he said it himself. I don't know if bots can chat too, but I don't think so. Well, they can if you, but Wild Craze has a bot that chats, but on his own channel. Warbirds and early jets, awesome. I'm thinking of one jet, one modern jet, one early jet, and one Warbird might be what I do with DCS. I have to do one at a time. Now, I'm pretty experienced with propeller airplanes. I love I-2 Sturmovik. I love like the propeller airplane. World War II flight simulators. The jets I used to fly a lot when I was younger, and they were less complicated than now. But I do want to fly jet. I'm just trying to decide between the F-16, which is probably going to be what I'm going to get, or the F-18, which I'm going to want to get anyway when Top Gun 2 comes out in November. I love the little bubble around the Spitfire canopy. I like to do a modern jet. I'm thinking A-10. Cool, ground attack. A beast. Can opener. Too lazy to learn the systems. I know that's how I feel these days. More I get older, I get a little lazy. I'll probably, with the jet, I'll probably stick with the F-16 because it's what I'm most familiar with. Like it comes back to me, you know, the APG radars, was 66 or 70, whatever radar it has, and the elevations and the different types of beams. It all starts coming back a little bit, but there's a truckload of buttons, you know. Takes a little practice, I guess. All right, we're okay. We're finally heading in the right direction. That's about, I would say, about 315 degrees. We probably should be heading for this ferry flight here, but we don't have too much fuel left. Oh man, look at that. Can I lean her? I'm gonna lean her out. I don't know if I can lean her out. I think it's all automatic, the mixture in this. So I think I might run out of fuel. Might be in trouble here. Fuel management is a challenge of the jets, especially in this game, because those jets, if you go to afterburner, they burn so much fuel per minute that oftentimes you die from lack of fuel and having to crash land somewhere, or you get, not necessarily die, but you get taken out of the fight from lack of fuel. Flying co-punters computers. Also, it's hard to lean and... Here, let me turn this chat message a little bit higher because where are we? Chat appearance. Getting a little hard for me to read here. My eyes are getting older. Also, it's hard to learn in VR because you're swapping back in VR and tutorial manual video. You can't really learn it. So you fly VR exclusively, Morton? We might have to I mean, it has a little thing here. I don't know if that means my go is there. Maybe I just have to land over here because there's no airfield there. I'm just gonna land at Cubuletti if I can make it there. My keyboard is off center for my hot, just copy. Man, not a lot of fuel left. I better start looking for a field somewhere in case I run out of fuel before I clear those mountains. That there could be a possibility. Any tricks about managing fuel in the Spitfire? I mean, the mixture I think is totally automatic, this thing here. I don't think I can do much with that. Will we make it? Or will we have to dead stick it? Pretty uneventful ferry flight other than my weak wingman leaving me so far. I mean, if I really had an emergency, that could be an option, you know, anywhere with no trees. Should we try something to make it more eventful? Dead stick attack, basically get... Oh, Kerr. That's up to you, of course. You got the stream points, but it's up to you, Kerr. Oh no, here, Mort's redeemed turn off engine, alright. How do you turn off the engine? I mean, we're about to run out of fuel anyway. Do I just magnetos, is that it? Yeah, there you go. Engine is off, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, I have that. Can I go to the outside view? I think it's gonna be this here. We're gonna try to land uphill on that little road there. Mags off, fuel off. Okay, fuel off. Fuel is off, alright. We're gonna try that over there. It's gonna be like a Courchevel in France type landing. I'm gonna have to change the music for this though. Oh, actually this is okay. We'll just keep some jazz going. Am I gonna make it? I don't know. Is there a prop feathering thing in this. Courchevel type landing, ladies and gentlemen. I'm already gonna open this up. Gear down. Flaps down. Alright, 1-2 boss. Oh no! Brakes! Brakes! Oh, I forgot to pause track. I apologize. Let me get the brake, because look, look at this. If you put the brake out, it simulates gravity. You know, it's an airplane simulator. If I take the brake out, we're gonna go downhill here, ladies and gents. We're gonna put the brakes on, and we're going to roll over there. Oh, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Go. Where is it? Where is it? Why can't I go closer? Maybe I have to go to this view and then zoom in from here. I can't zoom in closer than that, so we're gonna have to do a little bit like that. Oh, kind of stuck. Okay. Alright, successful. Thank you, Mort, for that, turning that off. Whoppa! Well, no enemies needed for that one. It does not look like you'll be able to fly. Hans, look, this Brit just crashed in our backyard. Thank you, Mort. Always nice to have the turn engine off redeemed here in the stream. I guess it makes it a little more exciting. So any landing you can walk, jump, or crawl away from is a successful one. There is a button that I could move around and go fly around very quickly around the map and see where we are. I don't know if there's a way to find where we are in the map of that. I think it's F11. You can hold shift to go really fast. We're in the mountains somewhere, but I don't know if we'll be able to find it ourselves like in this haphazard manner. But look at the size of this map. It is crazy. I mean, it has jets and stuff. Here's the mountains. Around here we landed. I just wanted to see if we could see our character a little bit more closely, but this is gonna be finding a needle in a stack of haze, so I'm just gonna leave it there. Yeah, I got some time for some multiplayer. Do you wanna go up try some more practice dogfights against each other, or do you wanna go up against some other people, against some AI? Whatever you like. Gonna try that same server. Let me just hydrate. Give me one. I'm gonna take a little break, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna take a little break. All right. Give me a 5-minute break, and when I come back, I will I'll catch my voice when I'm back. All right. I will leave you with just a view of DCS here. I may run a 30-second ad if that is okay with you, ladies and gentlemen. Someone told me I should do that. You know, I'm not big on ads, but since I'm taking a break anyway, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run a little ad here. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. And here comes the ad break. See you in a bit. Don't even know if that works. Be right back. You're going to radio. The hat is back. Finally got Kilimanjaro, all stuttery, half a tank still remaining. I might have a packed a bit heavy. Do you have an airfield to divert to fill up there, Shipper? I asked, I think I suggested on NeoFly forums from Microsoft Flight Simulator to add multiplayer missions where if someone ran out of fuel and landed somewhere, someone else could get a mission to go to ferry some fuel to them. I think that would be fun, kind of like the Fuel Rats in Elite. Alright, let's let me go into Discord voice. Mort, you there?
Hello, how you doing?
Hey, good, how are you?
Yeah, good, thanks.
Awesome, alright. We try that same server we had gone to earlier, whatever it was called, Crayons or something?
Yeah, sure. Let's see if we can find that.
Right. If you want to join us, ladies and gentlemen, you play DCS, I'll put the server that we fly on chat here as well. Gonna practice a little dog fighting. Myself, 1.5 hours, Sheepa, that's a long time. This off. All right, let's see. Yep, Crayons and Ammo Caucasus map. That's what we're gonna be flying. I'll put the description on chat, on the Twitch chat here. Stand by. Crayons and Ammo Caucasus. We're flying Spitfires. We're gonna practice some blue on blue dogfighting. By us, I mean myself and
maybe not that server.
Is it too many people or something?
It's dark.
Oh dear. Okay, that could be a problem. All right.
Yeah, maybe not that server. Did you get the Normandy map installed?
Oh, I did. Yeah, I did. I forgot to mention I have the map and I got the. That's the interesting thing about the Normandy map. You can't just. Whoa, what was that? You have to also, to be able to use it, you have to get the World War II assets pack as well. I got both of those. So if you have something in mind for that, very happy
let's
to.
Let's find a World War II map. Server.
Filter, is it the Normandy one, right? Okay, Normandy.
Yeah.
All right.
First one that comes up for me, mind you, that's a high ping, is VCW3 Fun Fly, but that's quite a high ping.
All right. Sheepa, don't forget to lean the mixture on the Islander, then it can go much further. I'm sure that you know about that already, but sometimes I forget. Then I realize like I use up all my fuel in the long flights.
There's Grim Reapers Open World War II server.
Right, let's see. Oh yeah, that looks good. Only one person there. Time and mission 2:20 in the afternoon. Sounds good. Is this like a famous DCS like squadron or something? Because I think I've heard the name before.
I honestly don't know. It rings a bell for me too, though.
All right. Grim Reapers. It sounds familiar to me. I don't know if I saw. Maybe I saw someone streaming from Grim Reapers.
And there's some air starts as well if you want to try that.
Sure. Yeah, start in the air. That sounds good. Yeah, I don't have too much time, but yeah, 1 or 2 flights would be doable, especially if it's air start. And not only I don't have to start the plane, but I also don't have to take off, which is obvious. Someone in chat recommended about some forward trim on the Spit for takeoff, and then it avoids that takeoff stall, whatever that's called.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Good. Try that next time. Taking off with a Spit. Okay, how do you air start? Do you and where should?
So I'm looking at the select roll, and there's a load. I guess the problem is we're going to may have some problems finding each other, but you know, we could figure it out.
Should we just go to Binneville? Okay, well, back to spectators. Let's see, players pool. I'm not seeing the select roll thing, or oh, here it is, select roll. Maybe the Binneville Spitfire. Okay, there you
let's
go.
start with that.
Gotcha. All right.
Okay.
Briefing. All right. Blue password is blue. Red password is red. Okay. P versus P and P versus C. Press F10 for current targets. We're just gonna try to dogfight each other. I don't know if we're gonna get starting on the ground here, but that's all right, I guess. Well,
Action on.
I think that they'll kick us out of the server if we shoot at each other, or it'll be okay.
I guess we'll find out, right?
Yeah. All right. All right. Can I do auto start? Yeah, I'm doing the auto start sequence just to save a little time. That's more right there.
So where is... Oh, the runway's just over there. That's great.
Oh, great. Right in front. Some smoke in the distance. We take off and just circle the airfield so we find each other quickly again.
Yep, sounds good.
Excellent.
A little bit of nose down trim. That's not a bad idea.
He's off, ladies and gentlemen. More 75 and another spit. Practice some dogfighting here. Magnetos are on. A bit of nose down trim. Not much fatality, but I'll definitely be Mortal Kombat. Well, Craze, how many fatalities did I miss? Well, Craze, yeah, I don't think. I think it was one fatality. I missed. I strayed to the right of the runway, and I hit like a jeep, or a Willy or something, and then I blew up, and obviously the jeep and its occupants as well. 57.4 altitude. Okay, I'm gonna. Sorry, chat. I'm gonna have to concentrate on this takeoff first. Oh yeah, there you go. I pushed the nose forward and that helped, I think. Yeah, it was just like a stall right after. That's what was going on. Gear up.
I'm just going to fly over to this smoke, just on the off chance that there's any bad guys around. I don't know if there's any AI. But...
Sounds good. That'll be fun. Find some AI. Let me find you. I lost you already. But I'll fly towards that smoke as well. Get my RPM down to... How you doing, Wild Craze? Are you climbing? Are you climbing pretty fast?
I'm about 2,000 feet a minute. I'm just hitting 5,000 now.
All right, copy that.
Just looking for contacts. Guns are armed.
Yeah, frame rate's not as good for me in this server. I like that you can have outside view though. That's I always appreciate that. Okay, I'm about to fly over the airfield to the right and be a bit before of the smoke, of that smoke.
Okay. So where there's 3 or 4 piles of smoke over a town.
Yeah.
I'm just about over those now. I don't see any contacts.
Copy that. I don't see you, but I see the 4 smokes by the town. I'm heading over there now.
Okay. I'll just orbit here.
Copy that. Mortal Kombat. I think I played Mortal Kombat in arcade actually in Bournemouth. Some version of Mortal Kombat, like 96, 97. In the pier in Bournemouth. That's nice to keep putting little... Do you play on these online servers often, Mort?
Yeah, I've dabbled a little while ago, and I also had a couple of years ago, a friend and I were trying to figure it all out, so we hosted, not on a server, but I think we took turns trying to host with a World War II mission.
All right.
I should look into setting that up again because can't remember the details, but there was a lot of AI stuff that you could go and intercept, and the mission would come up with bearings and altitudes, so you could go and intercept stuff.
Nice. Well, that sounds fun.
Without too much work, you'd see the contact. So
nice. Copy that, Shipa. Thanks for dropping by. Have a good rest of your... What is it today? Wednesday. Alright. On a spot you, circling the smoke. I think in this server they don't have that little chevron that helps you identify people.
Yeah, that's a toughie, isn't it?
A toughie. I'm below the clouds. I'm right... there's the sea, and I'm right further... I'm between where the smoke is and the sea. I'm just gonna orbit...
Okay.
Okay, I see you, I think. I think I have a dot there in the distance. Yeah, I see him.
Cool. Still turning, still looking for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna come in behind you. If you break right,
Okay.
You'll turn towards me. And form up and then decide how to go about it.
Sure. Can't see you.
A little bit below you.
Oh, I got you. Got eyes on you.
All
Okay.
right.
Okay, coming back round the other way.
Copy that. Mort's flying VR here. I'm flying track IR.
Lost you again. Wow.
Yeah, I see you now. Yeah, it's crazy how easy it is to lose in this game. That when you don't have like a little labels. I see you. Oh, I can barely see you now. Yeah, if you basically, I'm behind you. If you go the opposite way that you're heading, I'm behind you and a little bit above. All right, and now below you, you turn left. And below, behind you a little bit. I'm coming right on you.
Gotcha. Alright, let's just hold heading and then turn in on each other and then go at it if you're happy.
Alright, that works for me. Okay, whenever you're ready.
Let's just give it a few seconds to give us some separation.
Copy that.
Tell you what, I'm going to line up on a heading right now. In fact, no, that's not going to work. Let's just turn around and see if we can get eyes on each other. Alright, I'm turning in.
Probably pass each other and then fights on.
Yep.
Alright.
I don't see you though.
Okay. I'm behind you now. You're heading the opposite way. If you loop or split S, I'm right behind you. Or if you just wait a little longer, I'll catch up to you in a little bit. I think if you slow down a bit.
Well, let me accelerate away.
All right.
And I'll do a half loop.
All right. I'm just following in the half loop. Because I'm pretty close to you.
Okay.
I'm just gonna head towards the sea.
Okay.
There's this airfield by the delta of the river. I'm heading directly to this airfield. I'm below you.
Okay.
Now I lost you. I'm heading directly to the delta of the river. There's some little lakes by it. I see you behind me there. I'll get back towards you. Now I lost you. Okay, now I see it. From the outside view I could see it.
I'm just heading towards that airfield.
Copy that. Oh, so hard to keep eyes on, especially if you're looking at the ground. Let me know when you're by the airfield and I'll...
I'm over the airfield now.
Wow, totally lost you.
Okay, I'm gonna turn around and climb. Got you. Alright, I've got eyes on you. Look towards the airfield.
Okay, I see you too. Alright.
Okay, alright, first pass, no guns. And once we pass, it's on, yeah?
Alright, sounds good. Alright, son. Oh, mistake there. I pulled too hard. Oh, lost him. Oh, he's right behind me.
God, I'm pulling a lot of J here.
Same. Oh, almost blacked out.
Oh, damn, I threw it into the ground.
You got him. Oh,
Well played.
kill. Damn, I see the smoke.
I was just trying not to pull too hard. Damn it.
Alright, I'll go in for a landing there. I almost blacked out. I had like one little tunnel left. Hey, Lieutenant, how are you doing? Alright, let's go in for a quick landing. How's the Bay Area, Lieutenant Smartass? May play some Elite tonight, I'm not sure. Right now I'm playing some DCS. Trying to Spitfire for the first time. Another friend of the stream here, Mort75. He hit me in the previous mission. This time we both were pulling really hard. Didn't make it out of a turn. If I make it out of this landing. You're down a little bit fast for the landing, but we'll try to do it anyway. Oh!
Down?
Bit of a jump, a crazy wild landing I'm doing here, but almost down. Pulling that wheel back now. Oh, and he did it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, 1-2 boss. My first landing without crashing the Spitfire. It's a crazy landing.
Well played.
All right, one more.
Yep.
Do it. How do you like have to quit? Do you have to leave server or no briefing or select?
No,
role?
you can go select role. That's it.
All right. Same place. Different.
Yeah,
one.
I'm gonna fly a different aeroplane though, just for
All right,
giggles.
change it up. Sounds good. This is the only one I have that has guns on it, so I'm just gonna stick the same one. I picked the same place. Lieutenant says it's good, just relaxing, and been doing some Photoshop brush-up tutorials to get acquainted with the latest version. Cool. Frankly, I'm tired of paying for Photoshop. Like, I use an old version. I didn't want to. If I'm working for someone that would pay the monthly fee, whatever, I'm just gonna do auto start here. I would be happy to use it, but these days I just use an older version because, you know, I have phone bills to pay, I have gas bills to pay, I have rent to pay. I don't want to pay for Photoshop and monthly fee as well. I like this thing called Photopeia, the Photoshop clone, and I just use that for my aircraft skins and stuff like that I mess around with it. On the PC. Photoshop I use on my Mac, an old version. We are in a multiplayer server, ladies and gentlemen. We're just practicing some dogfight with a fellow. What the heck are you have out there? Is that a P-51? Let's see, what does more have? Nice. I was thinking about getting that one, so I was between that and the Spitfire.
Yeah, that's a tough choice.
That is. I love both of these airplanes.
I mean, at risk of sounding, you know, a bit too patriotic, as good as the P-51 is, you have to remember that it was only a really good aeroplane when they put a Rolls-Royce engine in it.
That is true. With the Allison engine, it wasn't all that.
Yeah.
That is true. You know, observe while we're waiting for our engine to turn on. I'm going to observe Mort 75's takeoff here of the P-51 Mustang. My partner works for Adobe, so I get the suit for free for Christmas. Oh man, that sounds awesome. Can he give me it for free as well? Right now he's working on neural filters. Yeah, they have this crazy stuff, right? That oh shit, my airplane is moving! Sorry, I was watching Mort's thing and my airplane turned on and was moving. Brake, 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 brake. Tree, 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 tree. Jeez, okay. I'm surprised I didn't crash into it. Sorry, more talking too much and not flying up here.
It's all good, man. All good. I'm having a bit of a time because I haven't configured my brakes.
Oh!
In the P-51, so...
It's still okay. Okay, my aileron's still there. Oh, that's why you were going all around.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna point...
I think we're good.
I'm gonna point to the end of the runway. I'm just gonna go here. Let me just get my trim set up. Twitch is being twitchy. Indeed. Twitch has been weird lately. I mean, my internet's been weird as well. Oh, trim there. A bit of forward trim. Let me get this volume a little bit higher on the... Yes? Alright. I'll try to take off now. And there goes Mort in this P-51 Mustang. I'm going to take off my Spitfire and we're going to practice some dogfight against each other. If I manage to take off. I mean, there's always a chance that I'll crash and we'll take off.
Okay.
I'm up. G, gear. Trimmer goes down again.
Good.
Like what, six machine guns that airplane?
Yeah, 650 cals.
Nice. This one has I think four machine guns and 2 cannons, the Mark IX. I got this, Lieutenant Smartest says, I got this thing where I can't click on the video window and make my mouse disappears. And my mouse disappears when I'm over it, it comes back after a little while. Weird. Yeah, man, computers. Alright, I'm just gonna circle the airfield we took off from.
Okay, I'm looking for you.
I'm pretty low right now, I'm just like about 500 feet over climbing. You got pretty good frame rates in VR with this?
Yeah, it's pretty smooth, but I spent a small fortune on this PC, so
It better be, huh?
yeah, just a few months ago.
Nice, congrats. All right, I have trouble reading this altitude gauge. Is the fat one is your altitude, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm approaching 6,000 feet. I'm gonna level over at 6,000. You want to go higher?
Okay. No, 6 is good. I'll try not to hit the ground this time.
Always a risk in these fights, right?
Uh-huh.
All right.
Okay, so where are you?
I'm at 6,000. I'm doing a counterclockwise turn above the airfield. Currently heading 120. Let me go to outside view and see if I can see it. It is super. Oh, okay. Wait. No. It must be down on the ground, between me and the ground somewhere. Lost in the ground clutter there. Alright, I'm heading back towards the airfield. I should pass above it in about 10 seconds. 20. Like, I'm at about 4,500 feet.
Okay, I'm well above you, so...
Okay. Yeah, I'll climb.
I'm looking.
Okay, wait. Oh no, never mind. That's my antenna. I was gonna say, are you high up? That looks like contrails there. In DCS, it's really hard to see against the blue sky directly above, as well as the ground clutter. Continue a counterclockwise turn. Currently, that's 180. So, to the east of the airfield. 90 degrees from the airfield. I'm looking up, trying to spot you.
Are we definitely looking at the right airfield here? I'm wondering.
Maybe not. Good point. It is the one I took off from, but if there's another one close by, that could be an issue.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them. Okay, can you see the same smokestacks that we looked at before?
Stand by.
Or even the delta.
Yeah, I see the smokestacks. Should we meet over the smokestacks?
Yep.
All right, that's good. Hey, the Dalek DK, how you doing, man? But hey, Lieutenant Smartass, you know, if your partner works for Adobe, then maybe I should be glad to pay for the rent, because then I help pay his salary, right? You always have to think about that too. But I just wish Adobe gave an option for a Photoshop that was a bit more stripped bare, and that was you just paid once and you could use it forever, you know, or at least until they do another update. The Dalek DK says, well, I just spent 2 hours on Arma 3 mission and crashed my heli right at the end. Guess I'll read through it. Did you get Arma on sale? I know a lot of people are getting it because it's on sale now. I haven't bought 1,000 hours on Arma, something crazy like that. I play this mission called Anti-Stasi with friends a couple of times a week. We'll start that again in a couple of weeks, in about a week when my friend comes back. He's traveling, who runs that server. Heading towards the 4 smokestacks by the lake. I'm approaching from the north. What's your altitude?
So I'm about 12,000.
Oh wow, you're way up there. Okay.
I'm gonna head down. Okay.
I'll try to get to the cloud level. Should we try to meet around cloud level, the bottom of the clouds?
Well, no, because that's still a fair way above me.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Okay, I've lost the smoke now.
I still see it heading towards it from outside view. Make sure that my screw
Is that smoke on the river there?
Stand by. There's a lake, there's 4 smokestacks I'm going towards. I see a couple more on a river.
Okay, I'm right over that smoke.
The one on the river?
Yeah, right over the smoke. Over the 4 at the town.
Oh, the 4 at the town? Okay. Alright, I'm looking for you. Don't see you. They said you're about 12,000? I'm at 6,000.
Descending now.
I'm at 6,000. Okay, I see you.
Okay. Rolling out.
Wow, it's hard
Give
to
me a
see.
clue.
From outside views. I'm to your starboard, to your right side, below you about 3,000-4,000 feet. Have eyes on you. And try to climb to your level.
I'm gonna turn right then. Have a
Copy that?
gentle right turn. Got you. I have eyes on you.
Alright.
Okay, turning in on you now. First pass, no guns.
Alright.
Okay, fight's on.
Copy that?
Oh, I need to sort these controls out for Mustang. Super sensitive.
Yeah, super sensitive. Yeah, that's the crazy thing. You have to map controls for all the different airplanes in this. There we go. Trying to keep them in sight, lose fight, they say.
I lost way too much height there as well.
Ah, missed. It's a good shot. I had missed there.
Oh, I've lost you now.
I'm shooting blind here because I can't see over my nose. Gotcha.
Oh, you got me.
Oh! Happened.
I have 30 seconds to forgive you.
Oh, is that what happened?
I'm not going to be able. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to type forgive into chat because.
Oh, because we're firing at friendlies. That's why. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to see if I can get this down.
No worries.
Oh,
I'm going to have to.
Knots. I'm well high. My engine's quick, so let's get some flaps.
Are you still flying?
I've got hydraulics. Yeah, I'm dead stick there. Get flaps.
Are you going to try to land on the airfield?
Yeah.
Alright, copy that. I'm going to circle the airfield and observe.
Fast.
Let's try to observe this dead stick. The Dalek said, nah, played Arma 2 for about 3,000 hours. Haven't played Arma 3 too much though. Okay, I loved Arma 2 too. I played DayZ, the original mod in Arma 2 for a long time. Check out Anti-Stasi. That's my favorite multiplayer mode in Arma 3. It's there's Mort going for the dead stick landing. He's down.
Time to ditch the canopy.
He's down, I think. Are you missing a wing or just look from up here? Looks there. All right,
it's on fire though.
Congrats though.
Turn the fuel off. That wasn't bad.
An applause for that dead stick landing on P-51.
Really should have S-turned that. I could have got that down without breaking anything, I think. Good shot though, man. That was awesome.
No, my pleasure. Great shot before when you got me on the other fight. This is fun. I can't wait to fly with you against other players or against AI.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
That'd be amazing to be wingmans and do some of that. I'm gonna come in for a landing now, and I'm probably gonna call it a stream because I'm gonna have to go to the supermarket here before the day's over.
Yeah, no worries.
But a lot of fun. And do you have time on the weekends? Or what is it?
Right now my schedule's fairly clear, so
all right.
Yeah, I could probably do something, but I'm just looking for a new job at the moment, to be perfectly honest. So
I hear you.
That could all change.
I've been looking for a new job for the past year, but I'm finally getting one now. Here in New York City, I lost my job April last year at Columbia. I used to work as a graphic designer there, but the whole shutdown, everything, you know. So I wish you luck with it. Do you work with art, with computers, if I may ask? I'm by. Coming in for a landing. I'll be back to the chat in a little bit, the Dalek. Let me just try to get this landing here. Always nice to go in for a landing after a flight. Oh. I mean, a little fast. Gripping that back wheel. And ladies and gentlemen, another landing for hypertextual without crashing, which is always an achievement. Clear the runway. You still there, Mort? Stand by. I think Mort may have left us. A lot of fun to do some P vs P against him here, just to practice. I don't usually do P vs P other than Friday night flights in R2 Sturmovik, but I haven't done that in a while. I may do one this Friday. And right now, I am going to step out of the airplane by ejecting for this wonderful Easter egg here that I was told about by Mort today. Oh, no worries, dude. Lost audio. All right. Yeah, thanks so much, man. And let me go back to the chat here. I am gonna run the outro now, and while I talk a little bit longer and we go raid someone. Let's see, hey, okay. Lieutenant Smarter says, I do too in the training for this version that was shot in January. There were changes to the interface that had me very confused. Yeah, I hear you, man. I mean, they've changed the interface quite a bit in the past decade or So, and it's been always confusing for me. We're talking about Photoshop here. The Dalek case has played a lot of DayZ, a lot of Wasteland, and a little bit of Takis. Man, we kind of follow a similar path here in Arma. I played a lot of Wasteland, a lot. And I played Exile, in Arma 3, that's Exile, but Arma 2, Wasteland, and a lot of the original DayZ. The role-playing one, I played Altus Life, I think, for a bit, but I wasn't, not too much. Lieutenant Smarta says, I was trying the Arma 2 tutorials when the game did not want to respond to controls that well. I got 2 with 3 in a pack. Yeah, 2 was great, but, you know, 3, like, the graphics are better, and there's so much good stuff for out there now that, yeah, I'm done. Super, I'm just gonna raid someone, and we're gonna go to Supermarket here. Lieutenant Smarta says they split save and save us copy into 2 different menu items. This is a pain. What the heck are they thinking? The Dalek says I miss Wasteland Utis in Arma 2. Oh man, I played Wasteland Stratus for a long time. Wasteland Altus. Hey, if you want to join us, Dalek, yeah, I'll put a Discord link here for people who want to drop by. I try not to publicize I don't publicize my Discord right now. But if you want to play some Arma, how about we just do this? Just message me. We're gonna start playing Anti-Stasi campaign again. It's P vs C. It's a lot of fun. It's difficult, but it's a lot of fun. I play with about 3 to 5 people once a week. We're gonna start again, I think, next week or the week after. All right, right now I'm gonna go and raid someone who is playing DCS. So if you'll stick around for a little bit, and you want to come along for this raid, a special thanks here for Mort75 for joining us for this flight. Learning a lot from him in DCS, and I love all types of flight simulators. I fly DCS, I fly Microsoft Flight Simulator, but I mean I2 Microsoft Flight Simulator, but I'm not that experienced in DCS, so I'm excited about getting some more experience here. Let's see who else is out there who's who could benefit from a raid here. Anybody at all? No clue. Hogget Fun Day. Let's try that. VR Hogget Fun Day of Stormman 641. Although I like to see the the camera. So maybe is there anyone? Not a lot of people paying with the camera though. Here's Chater. It's just a quick flight on the Harrier. I've never seen a flight on the Harrier. Let's go to Chater's. Raid. Chaters. Thanks, Mort. It's been a lot of fun. Cool. Yeah, direct message me. Anybody wants to join us in Arma. And message me on Discord if you're planning to play ED later. Will do, Lieutenant. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday. Whatever video game you're playing, or if you're at work. And I will see you again tomorrow. Hypertext Hero saying peace out. Sending lots of love from New York City around the world to all of you out there. You know Shaders? Alright, cool. Let's go raid them. Here we go. Peace out.